Hey everyone! Welcome back! I am back today with more JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, you guys. It's getting so bizarre now. Like, I gotta tell you, like, I feel like someone dared Araki Sensei to just somehow make it more bizarre. Like, just up the bizarre level. And he is delivering. Like, holy crap, he is delivering. Yeah, guys, we had a ton going on last time. I think FF might be gone. I really hope that's not the case, but I honestly don't know at this point. We had the birth of the green baby. I don't know what's going on with the baby. The baby is kind of dangerous. The baby's dangerous. Whether or not the baby's good or bad, it's the baby. So I don't know. We all have our different stances on the baby, apparently, because Anasui's like, nah, this baby needs to go. So, yeah, guys, I will briefly get into my lingering thoughts on the previous episode. I did have kind of a new thought in between episodes, like literally was just kind of brushing out my hair and was like, ooh, that's kind of, I wonder about that. So before I get into all that, I do just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. And as always, I'm sending up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. And if you're joining me on those YouTubes, I really hope you will hit like and also subscribe for me. It does help me and my channel a whole lot. So thank you in advance for that. Yeah, guys. A lot going on here. A lot going on in the show. I did want to tell you really briefly the thought that I had in between, because Pucci keeps on saying, like, all I need is this baby and Jotaro's memories. Like, once I give them out, he said that a couple of times now. What? It's got to be what Jotaro read, right? Like, it's got to be that. But why? Why then? Like, we specifically need, I think what it is it specifically needs to be either a descendant of Dio's. I'd say a descendant of the Joestars, but that doesn't make any sense. Whatever this heaven thing is, it needs to be like a descendant. The thing is, if it needed to be a descendant of the Joestars, he probably could just try and like force one of the already existing ones to do whatever it is they need to do. It needs to be a descendant of Dio. So then he must not know, does he not, nobody really knows about Giorno. That's the thing. I mean, I know I have my headcanon where like, and my fan arts, or like, not my fan arts, but fan arts that are shared with me, where it's like, oh, they're all just one big happy family, and Giorno just shows up and spoils his niece Jolyne, and it's just hanging out with Josuke and everything, and it's, but in all seriousness, I don't think like anyone, but Jotaro knew about Giorno. And Pucci has Jojo's memories. But maybe it's just easier to, like, grow like, this is a baby. You can now you have a lot more control. You know what I mean? Maybe that's the idea. But the thought that I had was maybe we need, like, a descendant of Dio's to do whatever. I literally have no idea, like, what we're doing. But it has something to do with Jotaro's memories. So that's all I can think of. The other thing I was thinking is, like, is he trying to make, like, his own Joestar to, like, control? But I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. I think he's doing everything he's doing is to bring about whatever the heaven thing is. That's whatever that plan is. That's what he's trying to do. So, that's my going theory, is that he needed a descendant of Dio. The thing is, the bone was also Jonathan, so that's why the baby has the star. Yeah. Yeah, also, even if he knew about Giorno, like, he wouldn't know anything about Requiem or anything like that, but, like, we know there is absolutely no freaking way he's going to be forcing Giorno to do anything. Like, Giorno could have this all done in like 2 seconds if he really needed to, if Requiem had to pop out. Although somebody made a good point, and that's that Pucci could even steal Gold Experience Requiem. That would be horrifying. That would be horrifying. Because at least with the arrow kind of like chose whoever was, you know, it wanted. Like it rejected Diablo and everything, but yeah, Whitesnake can just override that. Okay, guys. So I did just want to say a couple words about FF because I'm still not sure if they're gone. Like I saw a couple planktons make it out, but I don't know. I saw the disc fall on the ground, and it's just a grotesque, horrible sight of watching them just like melt, implode. But I did want to say that if this is the end, it's very, very sweet that they learned kind of like what memories really mean to them and what life really means to them, because I think like in a lot of ways that was their whole purpose for following Jolyne in the first place, was this idea that like they had this intelligence and like they could use it, you know, and like, but even just intelligence, even just being sentient and being able to make decisions and everything, knowing facts, and, you know, it was not really in existence compared to what they came to know with being Jolyne's friend. And, man, it just sucks so much if that's the end. Hopefully it's not. I honestly don't know. But I do know that, like, if we were going to start taking people out, I feel like we've reached the acceptable point for that to happen. If this are happening on, like, episode 10, I'd be like, whoa, I don't know. I don't know about that. But, like, we're more than halfway through. Just got a pain in my chest when I felt that one. That we're more than halfway through the last part to date, animated, of JoJo's. All right, guys. So yeah, the whole like figuring it out was interesting too. The whole like fighting the sand. The sand is honestly the stand I think is what. But that makes sense though. Of course, the baby stand. Like even Jojo, even Star Platinum is like just randomly punching and stuff. Just it's kind of what your stand would do. It would try to protect you. So I don't know what's going on with the baby, but it was kind of interesting to see them trying to figure it out, and you know all the shenanigans along the way for that, of like the getting bigger and getting smaller, and the bottle thing reminded me of oh gosh, was it Formaggio? And yeah, Formaggio and Narancia. Remember when Narancia was in the bottle? Oh my god, that's not. Narancia. I still miss all the people we lost. I still miss them. I still think about them. I know you do too. So yeah, guys. So I have no idea what we're doing or what is happening, but there's one way to find out. So without further ado, what do you say we go ahead and we jump right into the next episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Let's do this. Give me the recap. Oh, there's no recap? Oh yes, Mona Lisa! Oh yes, Dio! Araki's in there. Oh, we're just hanging out. Oh, so he did have Whitesnake this time. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. He's loyal. But he's loyal. Oh my goodness. So why not? Ooh, oh. So why not do it? Because he's loyal to you. Because he's loyal to you. No, he's loyal to you. He's seen something anew. Whoa. Oh, he wants to see how you're going to... I think he worships Dio. Oh, what? Huh? What? Oh! Oh! Why? Oh! Huh? Oh! He was testing you. Oh. Oh my god. I think they... I've seen Dio apologize to somebody. It's the weirdest thing that's ever happened. Oh, yeah, Miss Blood. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Oh my god, it was. Okay, all right. Well, I was wrong. It was from his head. Was that what just happened? Is that what just... Oh my god. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Please tell me, FF, please tell me that you made it. There was a couple plankton that looked like they made it out, you guys. No, they didn't show it this time. Who's... What are we... Oh my god, wait! It's weather report! Ah! I was gonna say when I saw the droplets! Ah! Oh, please tell me that's the plankton coming back together. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! They're still alive! Oh, that is so smart. That is so smart. That is so smart. That is so smart. FF is alive. Oh, I mean, you're not looking good, but yeah. Oh, yes, yes. Is it? Oh my god, really? Oh my god. Is that what the Morse code is? Are we communicating to weather report? Oh, you better start counting them prime numbers. We're in the 500s. Because you know what? You're stressed. You're stressed. You're not one to second guess your decisions, are you? Oh, okay, he's staying positive. He's staying positive. He's... Oh, FF. FF's not doing well, but FF... Hey, we haven't seen you in a bit. Oh my god, that is so... Okay, I want to pause really quickly because we just had so much happen. We got a Dio flashback. We got... Okay, guys, I am loving the way that they're building up, like, previous... like, not previous, because, like, we have seen him during this time. But, like, there's something about... I feel like we're getting to know him a little bit better as a character. Like, seeing him actually apologize, seeing him actually, like... I don't know if he's just manipulating him or if he really means that, like, you really are important to me and I just want to make sure that you won't betray me. Off the top of my head, I want to say he's just using him and he doesn't really care what he thinks. He just wanted to test him. But it is kind of interesting to think that, like, maybe Dio did have some depth after all, and like I just never saw Dio as someone really capable of like developing a lot of feelings for another person, particularly after he became a vampire. But at the very least, it seems like, and I've kind of been thinking this for a while, I'm like, Pucci is a priest and he's quoting the Bible and stuff, but like I kind of feel like Dio's his God. That's just got... I'm not trying to judge anyone's walk here, but like I just gotta feel like he's Dio's priest now. He's following Dio. Honestly, the vibes that I get off of him It really reminds me of another anime, and I don't want to spoil anything about that anime, but if you've seen it, then maybe you know where I'm going with this. In terms of like someone just being a completely like just loyal, this kind of like deep love, loyalty, kind of reminds me of Hunter x Hunter in a certain situation with Servant and a king. And yeah, I won't say any more than that because I don't know who's seen what, but if you've seen it, then maybe you know what you definitely know what I'm referring to. Which is funny because I know that Hunter x Hunter took a lot, like, was very inspired by Jojo's. So, and I watched them in the totally wrong order because I watched Hunter x Hunter first. But, yeah, he could have just, it's interesting to me because I feel like there were so many people who were following Dio at that time who absolutely would have done that. They absolutely would have taken that power for themselves. Like, they weren't in it out of any loyalty to Dio. There were many, many who were like that. We're just in it for the money. We're just in it for, but boy, he really found someone who had, his intentions were, he was loyal and he loves him, but he also, I think he kind of sees beyond something like money or power or something like that. He kind of really wants to see how Dio is going to change the world. No pun intended. And that's his agenda, you know? FF's alive. FF's alive. FF's not in good shape. But FF's alive, and like we are a collection of plankton over here. We can make something work with the body. We can figure something. Maybe we'll have to go grab a new body. I don't know, but like we're alive. Oh, that thing with the rain, so smart, so smart. Oh my god, that is amazing. And Weather Report. So 2 people we haven't seen in a really long time. Hermes and Weather Report. Weather Report's back. I hope Hermes is okay. But okay. Let's see. I like, there was no theme in this one. So I just had to take a moment to like, just kind of, just level with you a little bit. Okay. Back to the episode. Aww. Oh, baby. She must be wondering like why. Oh. The thing is, her attitude changes lives. She's so determined. It's just playing with your hair. It's a baby. Babies do things like that. Oh my god, the baby. Baby's hungry. Is the baby hungry? The baby is hungry. We need to feed the baby. Okay, I think I love the baby. It's so cute. Why is it so cute? Who's such a baby? Okay, is this, the fog. Is it Weather Report? Uh-oh. Yeah, it's probably Weather Report in FF. Huh? Yeah. Oh, FF. Yes! Say it! Say it! Say it! Say it! Say it! Yeah! Woo! We got the info. We got the info to ya. Heck yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Weather Report. You're such a real one. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yep. Thank God that we know now. Hey. Hugs. Oh, Anasui's not gonna. Oh, he's not gonna like this. Oh, no, thank you. We know what they're doing, hon. Thank you. Stop that hugging. Oh, the terms were. Oh, we're concerned about the smell. Okay. it's a platonic hug. I get it. I'm a very jealous person, so I get it. Oh, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Take it easy. Hey. Say that like it's an insult. No, but it's a baby though. And it's a Joestar. It's family. It's a baby. It's a living creature. Okay, I think you're being a little I think tensions are high right now. It's still a living creature. Okay, Plankton has a name. Thank you very much. No. It's a living creature. Whoa! Okay, alright. Everyone just calm down. Ah! No! 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 You've got to be kidding me! Oh! That was really Whitesnake? No freaking way! He's that weatherboard. He's Whitesnake. Oh my god! Whitesnake can do that? Oh, no. You've got to be. No, this can't be happening. Okay, baby's gonna save them. Baby's gonna save them. Baby's gonna save them. Baby! Oh my god. Wash the baby up and save them. Yeah, so we were trying to bring back Dio. We're trying to bring back just he thinks he's Oh, okay. Oh. But it's still a baby though. What if we raise this? I don't think that's oh. There's no way this is happening. There's no way this is happening. Oh, this would be a great time for. Oh, we're gonna sell the armband. Ah! No. But we are gonna make use of this meeting for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Woo! Yes! Go, baby, go! Oh my god, yes, my girl. Go! Go, Jolyne, go! Oh my goodness. She is gonna... If you thought you were gonna get out of this, if you thought for 1 second you were gonna get out of this. Ooh! Oh! Oh! Yeah! Since you framed me, I've been wearing handcuffs a lot. No! No! It's not out yet. It's not out yet. He's alive. Thank you very much. He's alive. He's fine. Oh! No. No way. Because the rest of them are going to get up and help her. There's no way. There's no way. Oh! Ah! Maybe? I don't know. She's Jolyne. She can think her way out of things like this. Yeah, it's a determination. So you might be comparing the Joestars to a family of birds that don't teach each other not to die. This is what they're about. Never giving up. Yeah, no. All you did was push her into a position where she became stronger, just like what Dio always does with the Joestars. Yeah. Pretty much. Here's no, I don't think we're getting rid of him this easily, though. Oh, he's gonna throw it as, dang it. He's gonna throw the memories. He's gonna throw the memories as bait. What? Oh, in other words. Oh, he threw. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, God. Well, there's another really good reason why we gotta save Anasui. We better get to healing him really quickly. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. He already, so he doesn't need the memory disc, but we do. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. She's gonna choose to save her dad. Of course she is. Of course she's gonna choose to save her dad. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good. This isn't good. She's gonna let him go. What choice did you leave her at that point? She'll always choose her father. What? What are we saying? Huh? What are we saying? Secret Emperor. What are we... Oh my God, is it like a code to awaken the... Oh crap. Oh God. It's like a... Uh-oh. Ah! And we... Okay, here's the bone. Was that like a code to like a... Oh, baby, don't touch the bone. You can still turn this around, baby. Don't eat the bone! Baby, don't eat the bone. Don't... Oh, dear God. What are we doing? What? Did he just die? No, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way we lost. There's no way. There's no way. I'm telling you right now. What if he... Oh, God. What happened to... Where's FF? Did FF make it out? Can F... I don't know if FF can fix this. Oh? Oh. Please don't be a jerk to FF in your final moments. No, FF will... If FF can, they'll heal you. Please don't die. No, you're oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, God. No, it can't end this way. I'm telling you right now, it can't end this way. He can't. Oh, God. No, come on. Oh, no, there's the soul glitter. There's the soul glitter. What? He's offering himself to FF. Oh, he's like, as long as she gets her disc, I'm happy. Oh, if FF took the body. Oh my God. Are we for real doing this? FF and Anasui are going to be the same person? He would do anything for Jolyne. He really would. He would do anything for her. He for real would. Oh my God, if the blood will just reach. Whoa, and there's... Oh my God! Wait! What? Oh my God, don't tell me FF gave up their life. That's right. You could say goodbye. You healed him. Really? Because this is FF saying goodbye and thank you for everything. FF! Fighters, no! And you're so proud of it, as you should be, You did! You lived! You really lived while you were here! You're gonna do that! You're gonna... That is their soul. That is their soul. The disc wouldn't be... Their soul is what got to know you and be friends with you while they were here. Goodbye. We got Jojo's disc. Oh, and there you go. And you're just... Goodbye, friend. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. They were back. They were okay. They were all right. And now they're gone. But you know what? Yeah, we have lost them. Oh, guys. And there they go. There they go. Oh! There's no way that was a whole episode. There is absolutely no way. There's absolutely no way that was a whole episode. Guys. I cannot believe that we got them back only to lose them. But you know what? That is exactly how they wanted to go out. They wanted to go out as themselves. The person that they became because of Jolyne and because of getting to live a life. The life that they were living, being a servant or just a I don't even know what you call it. Just serving Pucci. That wasn't a life. A life was getting to develop a real soul. And that looks like the clouds, doesn't it? Doesn't that look like the clouds we just saw that they disappeared into? I was all ready to lose them, and then they brought them back, only to be like, no. And you know what? I love the message, too, that, like, they were like, look, your body, your life, I'm not gonna go inhabit you. I had my life. I lived a good life. That is, oh my God, you guys. Okay. I was all set to lose them. And then I was so happy when we got them back. And as sad as it is, and as much as I was like, oh my God, I think this is really happening. I think that we're gonna have FF and Anasui's body now. I think that, like, the biggest reason why FF was here in the first place was because Jolyne gave them something they had never known and that they wanted to feel for themselves. And that's exactly what happened. Because getting to actually, like, live their own life out and experience things like having people who care about you and caring about other people, that's what life is about. And they knew that. And they weren't about to go and jump into somebody's body and the disc. That's a good point. They wanted to go out as them. And they did. And, man, Like, they threw me through a loop with that one, because I was all ready to be like, nah, I think that's it. I'm pretty sure that that's it. And then they brought him back. Only once I saw the soul glitter, I knew. The soul glitter. But think about what that means, though. That they actually got to live with a soul. You know what I mean? Like, that is... I feel like to them, that was worth... Even though it was a short time, and it was in, like, the worst environment. But they actually got to live, you know? Even if it was for a short time, I feel like they'd rather have that than the alternative. Which is to, like, not be themselves and not have control over their own actions, or just kind of, like, be... I don't know how to put it, but I feel like that they went out on their terms. We just had our first loss. They got the disc back. So let me get this straight. So the disc was in Anasui. Anasui was dying. The disc was fading away. And instead of FF taking over Anasui's body, I think FF, like, healed Anasui and then took off. Instead of sticking around, inhabiting. You know what? That says an awful lot, too, about, like, I just, like, the amount of, just kind of, like, respect and consideration, too, because, like, they weren't even getting along. Oh, my God, this is like a Polnareff and Iggy thing all over again. It really was. Because, they weren't even getting along in the way that, like, Anasui was talking to them and everything. But I think that at this point, everyone's just really dedicated to the kind of devotion that Jolyne is showing to save her dad. And I think that FF knew that they were going to need each other. Oh, man. I am going to miss Foo Fighters. Okay. I called it. But it didn't happen the way I thought it would, you know? I think they did a good job of kind of, like, not misdirecting, but it was kind of a misdirection that, like, oh, we got them back. Oh, no, we didn't. I think that FF would have rather gone out actually, like, having the experience of, like, having a life and having a soul that could, like, go and do the floaty thing away in the sky than, like, not. That's my takeaway from it. That it's obviously it's a horrible thing to lose a friend, but, like, I feel like they got something out of life that they would not have gotten if they hadn't known Jolyne. And I think there's a lot of Joe Bros that can say that, but, like, it was so literal here because, like, they really didn't know, like, friendship or anything outside of just, like, protecting the discs and being in the ocean and everything. I don't know what happened to Pucci. Like, I don't know. It looked like Pucci just straight up got consumed. To me. I don't know if that's exactly what happened. So, okay, now I'm starting to put together a little bit about the baby. Because I even said, like, I think in this episode or the last one, I was like, we know that it took a little, like, it had invaded Jolyne a little bit. It doesn't see Jolyne as its mother. But it had also done that with a bunch of prisoners. So what actually happened was we absorbed a lot of nasty criminals. But also Jolyne. Well, no, because it didn't absorb Jolyne. Like, not completely anyway. But here's the question. Like, if you get a bunch of, if that's the situation and there's so much like bad in the baby, but what if you raise the baby? The thing is, I'm not certain at the rate that the baby is growing and seems to be growing into the, although like, I don't know, you guys. I think there's still hope for the baby. I think there's still hope for the baby. I think that we could raise the baby to be a good baby. So that is exactly what he's thinking. He's thinking, take the bone and become Dio. That's exactly what he's trying to bring Dio back. Okay, knowing that the baby is likely going to become Dio now, anyone who was kind of siding with Anasui, which I was not, I was like, don't be, and I love Anasui, honestly, like I'm loving him so far, like, yes, because he's hot, but also because he's fun, and he's got a cool power, and he's cool and mysterious, and I love his dynamic with Jolyne and everything. I love that they actually got to talk about it a little bit, too, where she was like, why do you like me so much? And I really, really do like him. But I was like, no, don't be like talking to FF like they're just like nothing, you know? I was totally with FF on that. Like, we can't just be going, it's like, we can't just be, like, it's not a human, but like, it's still a being, it's still living, and it's a Joestar. Like, you can't just do. Oh my God, what did you think of Pucci's little speech about? I'm like, don't you dare compare them to a bunch of birds that don't teach their children how to. Like, just so you know, Mr. Father person, there are a few Joestars out there that are actually still alive. Actually, all of them. Like, Jonathan was the only one. But I'm sure that's probably the one that he heard about the most. If they were like, they were straight up just chilling. Also, I don't know if I called it out, but Mona Lisa, somewhere Kira felt a disturbance in the force. Oh no, is happening, or just a disturbance somewhere. Oh, not going near that one. It's the first thing I thought of, but like, then they started talking about the Louvre, and I was like, oh my God, the Louvre! So did he write that before or after his work was in the Louvre? Is that how this got started? Because I know at one point he did have work, like artwork there. Okay. There was just so much going on in that one. I gotta say, I'm loving the dynamic between Pucci and Dio too. There's just like, there is a very, very, very different connection there than we have seen with him and anyone else. You know, like even like the people that he makes into like his lackeys, you know, like, yes, he had like some, like, as far back as Phantom Blood, he had like the zombies and everything, but like, this is different. This is very, very different. This is the kind of devotion that you only get from someone who has chosen to follow you. You know what I mean? Who has chosen to love you in that way. God, I can't believe that was all in the same episode. Oh my Lord. Since when? Has White Snake always been able to, like, shapeshift into people? Or was that something else going on? Wait, what was happening there? What was happening with him shapeshift? I didn't even know he could do that. No. Guys, I'm pretty sure I'm not forgetting. I'm pretty sure he can't shapeshift into people. If he could shapeshift into someone, then why not just... That must not be what actually happened. I don't know. I probably missed. I'll go back and watch it after, and I'm sure it'll make more sense. I don't know. Oh, but the way that Weather Report was like, FF, I lost you. It's like, we all just lost FF, bro. Oh, guys, our first one down. Please let it be the only one. I'm gonna miss Foo Fighters, but like, I feel like this is how I felt with Bakio too. I'm like, I'm sad, but at the same time, I feel like there was almost an acceptance and a kind of a positive spin to their death. You know what I mean? Please. Just, if you, this is the last one for a while. If you have any love for me, show, just let that be it. Let there be a happy ending. Let this end with Jolyne and Anasui getting married and raising the baby to be a good baby. And everyone lives happily ever after. And we have a big party at the end. And it's great. And they bring everyone back. Oh, that would be, I would love that. You know what? Here we go. Here's my perfect ending. Perfect ending. Well, I don't even know if Pucci's still around because it looked like he got eaten. But I guess Dio is, I don't know. I think Dio is going to manifest at some point. I don't know. We defeat whoever. We save the day. Everyone's good. FF is watching over us from Plankton Heaven. And Jolyne and Anasui get married. And they adopt the plant baby and raise the plant baby. And our last scene is like, it's 10 years later. And, well, yeah. I mean, you could do that now. He would have to jump, because he was writing this back in the early 2000s, but whatever. 10 years later, and kind of like what we did at the end of part 2. And it's all of that. It's everyone. It's everyone at like a Joestar family reunion. And the plant baby's doing great. And plant baby is playing with the cat plant because, of course, like, I can totally see Josuke showing up with like Okuyasu and the gang, and we know that Okuyasu adopted the cat plant at the end of part 1. And all the Joe bros and all the people we've lost and Jonathan and all of them, they're all watching. I would like that to be the ending. Please. All right, guys. Goodbye, FF. Thank you. And we lost our healer, too. Although somebody was saying that, in a way, Diver Down can do, since it's a little bit like Crazy Diamond in the way that it can disassemble things, but also reassemble them, it's kind of like Crazy Diamond a little bit. Not quite to that. I don't think that's its main motivation, you know? But yeah, so maybe he'll be our primary healer, but oh man. All right, guys, we all saw it coming. We all saw it coming. First and only one down. I'm calling it now. They're gonna end the series on a high note. I gotta think positive here, you guys, or else I'm gonna go crazy. Pucci got eaten by the baby, and the bone also got eaten, and now like we're resurrecting Dio apparently. It's gonna be a bone plant demon Pucci baby. There's gonna be a lot going on there, you guys. How does he come up with this stuff? It really is just impressive. None of this has gone in the direction that I thought. I mean, you could have made this a very like simple cut and dry, like, oh, he's trying to get world dominance and world powers. Like, I don't know. There's plants, there's babies, demon eye babies, priests, and I don't know. All right, guys. That's about all I got for now. Rest in peace, FF. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. We had a lot going on there. I hope you enjoyed the roller coaster ride, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please. I literally cannot do this without you. Like, I don't even know what's happening anymore, but it's happening. Please be sure to join me next time, and we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.